Good evening, everybody. Mo kí yín kú dédé àkókò yìí. Mo mú fídíò kan wá fún yín nípa Orji Kalu lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Niger Republic. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ gbọ́ nǹkan tí Orji Kalu sọ. Ìyẹn mi pé àwọn senators, àwọn governor yín, many people gun ò fọwọ́ sí nǹkan tí Ààrẹ Bọ́lá Ahmed Tîñúbü fẹ́ ṣe. Wípé kí wọ́n máa kó kódà kó jẹ́ pé Amẹ́ríkà ló kó nǹkan ìjà ogun sílẹ̀. Káwọn European Union, àwọn AU kí wọ́n kó weapons sílẹ̀, kán kó many sílẹ̀ fún Nàìjíríà. Kán dẹ̀ fi owó sílẹ̀ pé káwa lọ dojú ogun, pé kò dáa ká láti lọ ṣe. Torí ẹ̀mí èèyàn bí ìgbà tán bá san owó ẹ̀mí ni. Kán jẹ́ kí Niger máa fèsì ìjà wọn. Kán jẹ́ kí àwọn tí wọ́n ń bá wọn jà kí wọ́n fèsì rẹ̀ kán jọ lọ́mọ jàjà wọn. Wípé kò sí nǹkan tó kàn wá ń bẹ̀ nínú ìjà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi wo fídíò náà. Opinion yín kí lẹ́yìn náà rí sí ìwọ tí wọ́n wà.
Good day, Your Excellency. The news got to us today that the ECOWAS has decided to invade Niger. What is your opinion on this, sir?
Well, thank you very much. I believe that President Tîñúbü is not president of ECOWAS. I saw a press conference here in Washington, D.C. that the president of ECOWAS have declared that ECOWAS service chiefs should move to war. And that is not Nigeria, but I'm still having my reservation that Nigeria should join ECOWAS to go to war. Because if the Americans want to go to war, they should use their troops. They have almost 3,000, 4,000 troops there in Niger. They don't need to say, we will give you money, President Tîñúbü, we will give you arms, just go and fight. It is dangerous to fight in our backyard. You don't know where this fight will end. Nobody knows who is sponsoring this fight. I think the advisors of President Tîñúbü, which I'm also one of them, will continue pleading on him not to join that fight. Since Nigerian Senate have already said, no, you can't go to war, and he needs authorization of the Senate to go to war. So I don't think it's a good idea to go to war. What they should go to the juntas to do now to put a democratic process plan. They should give us a plan for 1 year, 6 months, 2 years plan to return to civil democratic process. Since they said the president of Niger, President Bouzum, have already resigned, let us take it like that. These things happens once in a while, and I don't think any Nigerian soldier's head is good enough to be killed for another country. It's not our war. It's an internal affair. It's an internal problem of Niger people. I hope my president and my friend and my brother will understand that this is not our war. We have nothing to fight those people for. I want him not to listen to the US. I'm a friend of the US. I'm a friend of Israel. I'm a friend of UK. This is the first time I would like President Tîñúbü to disobey the US. It's not the right thing to do. We are not going to go to war. Let US and Nigeria and France have a transitional program with the soldiers. They are Niger people. They are not outside from there. So let them plan transition in peaceful diplomacy, agreements, and all the rest of them. They should reach an agreement. Concrete agreement to return to civil rule. I'm not thinking that going to war with Niger, one, they are our blood brothers. Secondly, it is very dangerous. You don't know who will join the war. They might invade Nigeria. We already have a lot of problems with our minerals along those borders, and nobody should attempt taking us into war. We cannot go to war with Niger. At all, it's not the right thing to do. We must pull out of ECOWAS. If it means pulling out of ECOWAS, Nigeria should pull out of ECOWAS. If that is ECOWAS' decision, we're a sovereign nation. Nobody can toil with 250 million Nigerians. It's not possible. So I still plead, and it's just I'm in Washington. I could have gone to see President Tîñúbü. I still plead with him not to join the war. He's chairman of ECOWAS, yes. They also have a role to play to say, I'm not going to go to war. The United States want us to go to war. France wants us to go to war. Why don't they put their soldiers and go to war? We'll give them the money to fight. Let them go to war on their own. We cannot go to war. This war is in our backyard. I plead with the president to listen to the voice of reasoning. The Senate have said no, and I'm joining the Senate. I wasn't in the Senate now. I was in the medicals, and I still join the majority of Nigerians telling President Tîñúbü not to go to war for the sake of brotherhood and sake of Africa. Please.
I'm very sure pé wọ́n náà ti wo fídíò náà. Ìwọ náà wá bá mi sọ nínú ara rẹ̀. Nígbà táwọn senators yín tí wọ́n lè máa ronú irú èrò yìí wípé àwọn ò fẹ́ wàhálà. Tí wọ́n tó wá senator, tó governor, tó rep, tó senate, tó ṣe nǹkan kan, tó wá ní ó dákẹ́, ẹni tó wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni wọ́n mú bú wípé kí ló kàn wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ń rúdù sí ààrẹ yín. Bó ṣe ń bá Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu sọ̀rọ̀, bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ aláìlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nígbà táwọn tó jẹ́ gómìnà tí wọ́n ní nǹkan tí wọ́n ní fún tán lè kanná tán lè complain ìwọ tó ní nǹkan kan ló wá dúró síbẹ̀ gbọ́n tán wí.